Welcome to Data Town. This is a place where numbers aren't just, numbers on a page. Nope. Here, they're clues that help solve huge mysteries. They're stories that build incredible businesses. They're basically superpowers that can change the world. So let's start our tour, shall we? That's right. Think of me as your guide on this little field trip where we're going to see how teams of modern-day superheroes solve massive problems, all by using the power of data. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? That perfect movie recommendation that just pops up, or an ad for something you were literally just thinking about. It feels kind of like magic, doesn't it? But it's not. It's actually data analytics at work, and it is happening all around us every single day. So, think of it like this. Data analytics gives you a pair of special glasses that let you see all the hidden patterns in the world. And once you put them on, suddenly you can see why things happen, and even what might happen next. It's the power to turn a whole mess of raw information into smart, clear-cut action. Okay, but what does using this superpower actually look like in the real world? Well, every hero needs a mission, right? So let's take on our very first one.
All right, imagine you're working for a big online store, megamart.com. Your mission? Make customers happier. So, step 1, you collect data from everywhere. The website, customer surveys, sales records, the whole shebang. Step 2, you clean it all up. This is so important because messy data leads to bad decisions. It really is like washing your vegetables before you cook. Step 3, you start looking for patterns and aha, you find one. Shoppers on their phones are leaving their carts way more often. So for step 4, you work with the tech team to fix the website's mobile checkout. And finally, step 5, you track the results. Did it work? That right there is a data mission from start to finish.
Now, every data hero has a toolkit of special abilities. I mean, to solve problems like that one at Megamart, you need the right powers for the job. So let's break down the 4 main superpowers of data analytics. First up, we've got descriptive analytics. Think of this one as looking in the rearview mirror. It tells you exactly what has already happened, summarizing the past into something you can actually understand. It's the foundation, right? You got to know the basic facts before you can ask any of the deeper questions. Next up is diagnostic analytics. So if descriptive analytics tells you what happened, this superpower helps you figure out why it happened. This is the detective work. It's all about digging into the data to find the root cause of a problem, like figuring out the exact reason why factory production slowed down yesterday. Okay, now this is where it gets really, really cool. Predictive analytics is kind of like having a crystal ball. It uses all that past data to make really smart, educated guesses about what's going to happen in the future. This is absolutely crucial for planning ahead, whether you're trying to figure out which patients might need more care or just stocking up on the next best-selling toy. And finally, we have the most advanced superpower of them all, prescriptive analytics. This one doesn't just predict the future, it tells you what you should do about it. It actually guides you to the best possible decision by recommending specific actions, like calculating the most efficient delivery route to save a ton of time and fuel. So, who are the people wielding all these amazing powers? Well, data analytics is definitely a team sport. It's time to meet the heroes who make it all happen here in Data Town. Let's start with the data analyst, our pattern finder. These are the folks right on the front lines, taking all that messy data and transforming it into clear charts and easy-to-read reports. They're the ones who find the story that's hidden in all those numbers, sparking that first big aha moment for the whole team. Then you've got the business intelligence analyst, or as I like to call them, the dashboard wizard. They take those insights from the data analyst and build these amazing interactive dashboards. This lets company leaders see the health of the entire business with just a glance and track how they're doing on their most important goals. Guiding the big picture is the decision scientist, the strategy brain of the team. They use all the data and the dashboards to build these complex models and run simulations. They're the ones helping the company navigate risk and make the best possible choices for the long haul. Now meet the machine learning engineer, and I love this one, the robot trainer. These are the builders who literally teach computers how to learn from data. They create the recommendation engines and predictive algorithms that make our apps feel so incredibly smart and, well, magical. And you might not always see them, but you absolutely cannot live without the data engineer. These are the builders of the data highways. They design and maintain the entire system that allows clean, reliable data to flow to all the other heroes. Seriously, without them, the whole town just grinds to a halt. And rounding out our team is the data scientist, our deep thinker. This role often blends the skills of an analyst, an engineer, and a strategist all into one. They're the ones who tackle the most complicated, ambiguous problems, running experiments and testing new ideas to find those huge breakthrough solutions for the business.
Okay, our tour of Datatown is coming to an end, but before you go, let's get your passport stamped with a quick summary of everything we've learned today.
So here's your cheat sheet. Just remember, it all starts with a problem to solve, a clear mission from collecting data all the way to taking action. You've got 4 key superpowers, from looking at the past to figuring out what to do in the future. And it's all made possible by a whole team of heroes, where every single person plays a vital role. It's a team effort that's all about good storytelling to make a real impact. And I really want to leave you with this one final thought. You do not have to be a math genius to be a part of this world. Not at all. It's a field that needs creativity, it needs curiosity, and it needs a real passion for just solving puzzles. So the real question is, what patterns will you discover?